Yo, look who's back. The GOAT, man. xQc is the GOAT. The GOAT is still massive. We have to list the GOAT. For listing the GOAT is good. Industry.
Yeah, alright.
Look at the fucking cheese on that, man. What the fuck?
That's cooked. Oh, I'm with the comments we can say about this one. That looks like him too. Parmesan cheese.
The cheese is included in the price. You get it with the pizza.
Chat, what people use TS?
Like, you just don't get to keep the bottle.
Cheese is not TS good. Huh?
It's this shit.
I thought I mean that shit. Guys.
Yeah, this guy is just a retard.
TS this shit. Oh man,
that
skip. I'm good on that.
But even then, that sentence made no sense. You see that a lot in the comments these days, man. It's because YouTube censored it.
These cool inventions,
right?
like, look
you
at
cannot
that,
post this in the comments because you're gonna censor it. You can say poop. You can't say shit because they censor it, man. You can't say butthole though.
That is not.
I can say I fingered my butthole accidentally after going to the toilet and taking a shit with the toilet paper. My finger slipped through it. I can say that and no censorship. But the moment I say shit or cunt, I get censored.
Did you see what my favorite player did? Ja Morant. I think he got suspended for doing a celebration with like a gun. And he threw a grenade in the crowd. Holy shit. What a Chad. Chad, did you guys see that? That's hard.
Anthony Edwards better. Chicken jockey.
Ja Morant was showing off his new grenade three-point celebration, obviously after the NBA told him to stop with the gun celebration, and here's Shaq and Vince laughing about it.
Ja Morant has been on one as of late. Ever since he came back, the three has been falling.
What was that, a grenade?
Chat, I think it's a little bit off the rails, but he's pretty funny.
That was
yeah, they drop bombs.
Oh, and he covers his ears.
And also, here's what Ja had to say post-game.
Anyway.
Na água, espero os passarinhos, os peixinhos virem. Meu pão. Será que vai conseguir?
Chat, he's an investor.
Wait. Yoink. Can't give it to the turtle, man. Get out of there, bitch.
DJ Toenail, can I get a welcome to the fucking jungle xQcl?
It was cool. The birds and shit.
I mean, is this gonna work?
Fish ears, the
I think that's a Cheeto.
Porcupines, all the animals, they're kind of advanced like that.
5 years aware. Welcome to the fucking jungle, Dono.
Look, they're advanced like that, man. They're metagaming.
Insane.
Right? They went in their build and they maxed it out fully. That's not a French horn.
Chat, is it normal for a song that had this many notes in it like
that? Because of the
Chat,
DS?
now I feel like I need to cook more.
Wait, these were the ones on DS,
That's a
right?
lot of noises.
Pretty sure. It's got the compression shit.
Because it's an orchestra.
Yeah. Right, the piano is the piano. Just strings, that's the violin and the violas. You've got the trumpet, trombone, horns, and all that.
What the fuck?
That's the brass.
Chat.
Right, that's the brassers.
What the fuck?
"54 months. Friends make fun of me. Girlfriend actually hates you, but
Get in the house. Let's go. Come on. It's getting rough out there. Get in here. Come on. Let's go.
You don't get it? Because it's a sperm bank.
Come on, Jericho. Get in the house. Come on. What the heck?
Yeah, we know, man.
So he doesn't want to leave, and then
It's a cute deer.
Where's the
It's
dogs
Bambi.
at?
From the movie.
If I told you I give you $100 million right now, but a snail that can end you in one touch is going to be chasing you for the rest of your life. This snail knows where you are at all times. It always has your location, and it never is going to stop.
Yeah.
Like, it's always on the hunt for you. Mind you, it's a snail.
Because I wasn't gonna leave my room anyway. And I cannot leave my room anyway. With 100 million. So yeah, I'll take that.
You just put a small GPS on it, and then you hire a crew.
No, you know what? I won't take that. Because the snail,
Keep track of them.
thinking about it,
to move you if need be.
just thinking about it is an inconvenience. And 100 million compared to the inconvenience of having a snail is nothing. Because if you're not a peasant, right, and if you're like a little bit like me, 100 million is just easy work, light work.
You don't have to do that! Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? Why did you do it?
Do not redeem.
Man, why did you
Do
do
not
this?
redeem.
Hello?
Because it's getting hot outside, I want to come inside.
You know, I've studied criminal law and I can say that was fucking criminal, yes.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. You're too much raining.
I don't want to talk with you actually.
Why don't you go and f then?
You go. How can you snap? How can you snap?
Bitch.
What the?
OMG.
I've never seen that. I hadn't seen it before.
If you don't do what we say, Charlotte's here and it now, not right you.
What?
Chacal, ça.
No, he's dead. He's paralyzed.
Chat. I mean, is he okay, Chat? He looks like
he's
he
paralyzed.
bounced up.
What you saying, bro?
You can't. Why do we say tuna
And he
fish?
broke his hip
We don't
bone.
say chicken bird. So don't say
Broke
fine.
his
Don't say
back.
tuna fish.
Not say tuna fish if you don't say chicken bird.
Then we don't say chicken.
Okay?
So it's just tuna.
It's just tuna.
This-
It's just,
that's
if it's
it.
just chicken, it's just tuna.
So you don't eat tuna fish?
I don't eat tuna fish. I just eat tuna. I don't gotta. It's not. I don't go to an ATM machine. I go to an ATM. I don't got a PIN number. I got a PIN. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop being redundant. Stop being redundant. 2025.
Hey.
Oh my god. True.
Shut up, lil bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, true. That's me. That was me. Yeah.
What you saying, bro?
Yeah.
My mom always wanted me to wear these like disgusting ass fucking mega boots though. Like, chat. Back where I'm from, chat, we call them astronaut boots. And if you wore those, you'd just get bullied. Like, you'd get like actually hard bullied. Chat, during winter,
Shut up, small brother.
there was normal boots and astronauts boots. If you had the astronaut boots, you were cooked. It's over.
DDS1,
It's over.
DDS2.
It's over. You were called poor. You were called everything.
What city would you find the Empire State Building?
No.
Paris?
No.
Empire State Building.
Where's the Empire State Building?
London.
No.
Germany.
Yeah. Chat. boots exactly like that. Chat. I'm telling you, because they were so massive, okay, that your pants would go above it, and they would I mean, we call that like cigarette or whatever. It's like a, right? And really, you were an astronaut. So you feel me?
America.
Where? What city?
United States.
You know the Fortnite skin.
A Whole New World from which Disney movie?
What's that? Season 3?
New York.
No,
I got you.
Disney movie.
Oh.
It's got a genie in it.
Chat.
It's got a genie in it.
Classic.
Right.
Facebook meme. Chat, you guys remember this? Chat. Look. This. It's like that. Bro, the boots. Chat, look at this shit. That's a classic. Chat, that's a classic.
Aladdin. What do Americans call jam?
Strawberry jam.
What do Americans call jam?
Jammy.
No. Wibbly wobbly.
Jiley.
Marmalade. Oh.
Better late than
Never.
Sorry.
never.
Shut up.
Oh.
Who is the Nintendo gorilla who was originally
Donkey
in
Kong.
Mario? Think of the gorilla that throw barrels down.
Grizzly.
Begins with D.
What?
Dino.
Donkey.
King.
Donkey.
Donkey King.
No.
Donkey
Kong. Take one away. What word describes a Mexican state and a small breed of dog?
Sausage dog.
No, think of a Mexican dog, small. Smallest breed dog in the world.
Chihuahua?
What?
No.
Hound.
Chihuahua?
Begins with C.
Oh, Chihuahua, yeah.
Little yappy dog. Little yappy dog.
Mexican though, how am I
No.
supposed to know that shit?
Dude.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Shut up.
Right, take it away.
Jeez,
What's
man,
the name of
jeez,
the
lady.
Ferris wheel in London?
London Eye.
Well done.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Which period followed
Yo.
the Bronze Age?
Iron Age.
Month of the
The
year.
Dark Age.
Bronze Age.
Gold Age.
After
Silver Age.
Bronze Age, there was
Iron Age.
like a metal that is
Iron.
Iron Age. Go on,
Iron
I'll give you
Age.
that.
That was good.
Brummies are from which city?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
What?
What's the name of the star of Tomb Raider games in the film?
The
What's her
sun.
name?
Wait. Lara Croft.
Oh, that kind of star. Yeah.
Lara.
How am I supposed to know?
Croft.
He said fucking star. It's a
Dude,
sun,
jeez,
bitch.
lady.
Disney film
Isn't it on Earth?
Panther Bagheera.
It's on Earth, right?
Black Panther.
Mowgli.
Mowgli Bear.
Baloo.
Mowgli Blue.
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. Take one away.
I didn't hear
Huh?
a question. I don't know.
What does Homer Simpson love to eat the
Donuts.
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 most? Donuts. You're playing for the shark now? Which breakfast cereal is advertised
Is it
by the
coffee?
Honey Monster? By the
Looks
Honey
like coffee,
Monster.
yeah?
Oh, what's the one?
Honey Puff.
No, close.
Hufflepuff.
Honeycombs.
Close. Puffs.
Harry Potter.
Honey Monster.
That's from Harry
No.
Potter, yeah?
What cereal? Some puffs.
Chat, what?
It's Sugar Puffs.
What?
What?
I don't hear a fucking question because this guy doesn't speak up. How am I supposed to answer a question if he doesn't speak up?
Badass. Meet me face to face, one on one, buddy. Please go.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Win or lose, man. You better pack a lunch, buddy. It's gonna be a long.
Yep.
I'm sure about that, darling. Trust me, nothing's impossible.
You sure about that?
Yes, I am, because I am noticing that your voice is slowly starting to soften.
Who linked
How
this?
sure are you?
99% sure. And that 1% is the amount of water.
Who doesn't love two 30-year-old men
How to say
role-playing as little dogs on the VR chat?
别惹我，别惹我，
别
惹我。Don't fuck with
How
me.
is that? That's a Z. It says Z,
what?
but it says
No,
an
anime
R.
creators make the anime
That's
women
an
always sound
R,
like that. And y'all
dude.
know what I'm talking about. It's like every time I'm trying to watch a cool comic collect anime, it's some woman actor coming in there saying,
Why the fuck are you talking like that?
it's disturbing, okay? I can't even enjoy it because your voice is now making me feel
disturbed.
like I'm watching something wrong. Like, bro, I
Because
might
it's
not be,
a
I
part of
shouldn't be
the
watching
thing.
this.
They all do that.
I mean, it's not entirely wrong. When it was just a skip, it's gonna.
Do the baby voice.
I'm not doing it. Agree.
55 months, can I get a welcome to the jungle? Hey Felix. Just tuned into the broadcast, you gotta get a haircut, you bum. Balding lol.
That's a toad.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Chat, that's it. Chat, guys, you would never see me
That's
live,
a toad.
This happens to me, I would lose my mind. Oh, it's reversed. Oh. I just mean like
This while you're eating your lunch. You must be a liberal sissy. Must be a sissy
No.
boy.
That frostbite or heroin?
Your hands don't
Which
look
one?
like this while you're eating your lunch. You must be a liberal sissy. Must be a...
Okay, dude.
Probably both.
Look at that. I wonder who ordered all the black pipe.
Right? Some laced heroin with chili pea and in the winter frostbitten.
For
Yeah.
wastewater and store management.
Okay, I was just meaning like what, a Kardashian?
No, no. The city. The city is literally the only person who would order that. And by the way, it's not black, it's Midnight Stone.
Atlanta.
Getting cut.
Oh, he says it. Alta.
Oh no, he's gonna. He might get ripped though. Okay, Sai.
Go on.
He's just shooting. He's killing the shadow entities. What?
UFC highlights. Is there any other?
XQC cheer, XQC
he's
cheer.
4.
Interesting.
49 months pog pog pogoo.
I didn't do that shit though.
I got it on it.
I always.
Yesterday, I didn't even know about this guy.
No.
I think it's the goat.
I slept good.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
And I did my thing, yeah.
I don't know much about XQC.
All the time,
bro.
every time I did my
clip I
thing,
see,
yeah.
though, I don't know what the fuck that nigga be saying.
I can't understand him right there.
Guys, friends though.
That's
I'm
a skill
not...
issue. Skill issue. Great. For these people, they don't glaze the goat. Alright, they don't deserve to glaze the goat. They're inferiors. They're peasants. They don't deserve to glaze the goat. If you don't even understand, right? If you're not even capable of understanding this, right? I mean, you get to be a peasant. Just stay out, bitch.
30 months juicing, wow, massive.
Guys, I don't get it. Did somebody fucking die?
Bro, the movie's fucking over. The movie's fucking over. We're done.
Wait, bro, this is cooked. What the fuck?
Well, okay, next. There's another one. I know there is. Right here, right here. TikToks that can cure your boredom for 13 minutes.
Do you have a stream that sticks out in your mind?
Chicken
For
jockey.
some reason, TARP Rainbow
Jockey.
Road
Wait, didn't I
sticks
watch
out
this
for me.
movie?
Such a banger.
Oh yeah, I did. Huh. I already watched this. Yeah. Okay. How about this? I already watched. No, I'm not gonna watch Mr. Beast though. I'm not gonna watch the Gamba. You know what? I should back to Gamba, by the way. I saw that. It's cooked. Yeah, it's fake Gamba. It's like a Balatro style inspired game with slot machines, something like that. Anyway, this is Fern. I guess
a mummy,
in the
dude? Like, really?
A couple is exploring the Alps, the highest and
It's
most
good?
extensive mountain range in Central Europe. They are seasoned hikers. They like to venture off the beaten path and explore lesser-known routes. So they take a shortcut through the snow. Suddenly, they spot something strange protruding from the ice. Something brown. The closer they get, the clearer it becomes what they've just stumbled upon. A dead body. The couple assumes it must be the remains of some lost mountaineer who suffered a fatal accident. They hike back to a refuge and tell the landlord about their discovery. The man notifies the authorities. At this point, no one realizes that the two hikers have just accidentally discovered one of the oldest mummies in the world.
A mummy.
It will become one of the most extraordinary archaeological finds in history. Because this man comes right from the Copper Age. For thousands
Yeah, I know
of years,
what
his body
I know
lay
what this
frozen
is.
in the ice.
It's
Almost perfectly
aliens.
preserved. It will reveal incredible secrets
This is
from
the
a
type of guy that
long-forgotten
built
era.
the pyramids.
We modeled the mummy
Alien.
in realistic detail to show you.
From Mars.
It tells tales of a life marked by
You
hardship,
know, in Mars they
bitter
have caves
conflicts,
under the craters,
and an unsolved
and they found water there. Yeah.
murder mystery.
They found water
Okay,
on Mars.
so this chat has rot, and I can't read it probably because it just says a bunch of.
There's the
dumbass-
aliens in the water.
This chat says
They're
you and your
underwater
mom,
aliens.
And like fucking
They
like
built suits.
1980. Brother,
Right,
what
they
the fuck
built
you- bro,
suits,
just
and then they
fucking say it.
evolved
When is
themselves
the-
so
when
they
is
could
the
live
Copper Age, man?
on Earth.
4 days later, a
There they
recovery team
evolved
sets
into
out
two
to
different
extract the body.
species. One
They
was
use
the
a jackhammer
humans,
and
5.5 to 2.2.
and the other was the superhumans.
It's
They're
a male
aliens, right?
corpse.
They built the pyramids, but they went extinct because of the Great Flood.
The body is placed in a rescue
Right, they
bag
extincted
and flown by
themselves.
helicopter to the nearby village of Vent,
Right, and you hear all the stories from
A
everywhere,
mortician
right?
is already waiting on the ground with a
The
hearse.
Noah's flood,
The body doesn't
the
fit
Babylonian
in the coffin,
floods.
so they break
you
his
know,
arm and force the
all
lid
that
shut.
shit.
I mean,
the
really?
stories
Drive
all
body
around the
to
world, right?
Institute of
The
Forensic Medicine
epics.
in Innsbruck,
And it's
Austria.
all with the
An
floods, yeah.
archaeologist is
That's
called
when
in
they
to
went
take a
extinct.
closer look at the
Because they
corpse.
de-evolved
And the expert soon realizes
from the
this
fish
body
to
is
the human
old,
state.
like really old.
And they built the
Als
pyramids.
ich heute Morgen um 8 Uhr zum ersten
Das ist so,
Mal
everyone's warning,
den Leichnam zusammen mit den beigefundenen Artefakten sah, war es sofort klar, dass es sich um einen vorgeschichtlichen Fund handelt.
The body is in remarkably good condition. It's what scientists call a wet mummy, meaning the body was mummified naturally in the glacier ice. The bones, tissue, and even internal organs are relatively well preserved. No one has ever seen a mummy quite like this before. The researchers go straight to work. The mystery of this case will keep them busy for decades. Who was this man? When exactly did he live? And how did he die? Finds like this make you realize what humans were already capable of thousands of years ago. Around the same time the mystery man in the ice died, people
Sumerian.
in Mesopotamia and Egypt were inventing
Is this
writing.
an ad?
And today we have processed
Right,
copy-paste.
first writing system,
It's 1 meter family
it was
to test
Sumerian.
some of these features.
Right,
The
it's
body
a
is 1 meter 54 long and
logosyllabic.
So, I-
13
no way.
kilos.
You know,
Oh,
it's
dude,
the
I
logograms,
Where
just like
Europeans
the
size
hieroglyphs
38
in
shoes
Egypt.
today. The
But
Iceman appears to be
Chinese, yeah?
Wait.
And then syllabic. So
By
when
his feet, he'd
you
wear
have it's kind of like an
European-sized
alphabet,
38 shoes
That's
today.
small.
but instead of
The
letters,
Iceman appears to
you
be
have
seriously
syllables.
inked.
You have a
There are a
symbol for
total
each
of
syllable
61 tattoos
in your
scattered
language.
across his body.
Kind of like
All of
Japanese,
them
yeah?
are simple lines and
That's a
crosses.
logosyllabic.
They're
You
located
use both.
here,
Use some
here, and down
logograms,
What?
some
His teeth are
syllabic
worn down,
grams,
his wisdom teeth
Because
missing.
the grills.
His lungs are
and
blackened
then
with soot.
hieroglyphics.
His arteries are
were in
hardened,
Egypt,
and
yeah?
he has 3 gallstones.
That's the second one.
He broke
They
his nose
first
at least
were
once in his life
used
and suffered multiple fractured
mostly
ribs.
for,
The
as
position of his legs
logograms,
suggests he may have been
but
knock-kneed.
later
DNA
on, yeah,
analysis will later reveal
they're
he
also
had blood type
using it
O
for
positive and was probably lactose
syllables,
intolerant. His
kind of like the
cholesterol levels were
Sumerians
high,
or the other
and he had
ones
been infected
up
with Lyme
in
disease
Greece.
from a tick bite.
Really,
And
dude?
His equipment
the
is
first
remarkably
alphabetic.
well preserved.
Yeah, this is like the
first
most
alphabetic
unlucky man
symbols
of the fucking
were
Copper
based
Ages.
off
Yo,
of
what the, this guy's got like all the debuffs.
Egyptian
Small wooden
hieroglyphs
containers,
being used
weapons,
for
all sorts
phonetic
of tools,
sounds
and some functional
in
clothing.
some
all
circumstances because they
signs
lost their
point to one
function.
conclusion. This man
Right. And then
lived
they
in
used
the
that
Copper Age.
and
That was
based
the
it
average man
like
back
the
then, okay.
Phoenicians,
Lying in
bitch.
ice for more than
And then the other dudes started
5,300
using
years.
it. And they spread to Greece, and from Greece they
He's a
spread
short
everywhere.
king by modern European
Right.
standards, has brown eyes and medium-length brown hair. Or at least he used to. By now
That's
he's
how you
gone
get
completely
Latin
bald.
and
He's wearing gold
Arabic.
leather leggings and a long fur coat.
Yeah, I don't know my shit,
His head
bitch.
is covered by a bearskin cap. His shoes are made of leather and bast fibers. He has stuffed them with grass to keep his feet warm. He's wearing a kind of backpack loaded with all his belongings. The man is exhausted and breathing heavily because he's on the run. He has walked all the way from what is now the Vinschgau Valley in South Tyrol. His roots lie even
Oh, he got
further.
exiled.
His ancestors came
Won't
from
say which
Anatolia
one.
in
Oh,
modern-day
okay.
Turkey. He's been
Farmers.
on the move for days.
Anatolian
But
farmers.
now he's taking a break. He pulls 2 birch bark containers from his wooden backpack. Inside are hot embers he has wrapped in maple leaves to keep them smoldering for hours. It's basically a Stone Age fire starter.
Yeah, this is a funny
He
one.
sits by the fire
Before
and
in
enjoys
the
a
Bronze
simple
Age,
meal, dried ibex meat
before the
and
Bronze
grain
Age,
porridge.
there
He
were
also
farmers,
chews on
right?
some bracken
Farming
fern.
if
The
first
plant is toxic,
was in
but
the
he's suffering from severe
Middle East.
stomach pain and is trying
it's
to
spread
ease
out.
it however he can. The man is in pretty rough
Like it's
shape.
spread out,
He
so
has
the
been dealing
people
with constant
in
diarrhea caused by
all
some
the way
nasty
from Europe to
whipworm
India
parasites
were
he
all
picked up a
related to
while
these
ago.
farmer people, right?
On top of that,
From
he's
the Middle
itching
East.
all over. He's
The
got
first
fleas,
Europeans
his
were
teeth
kinda
are
like
a mess
Middle
too.
Easterners, yeah?
He has cavities, gum
Just
disease,
like,
and a
but
rotten front
later
tooth.
on, you had this other group
His feet,
that were
which have carried him all this way, are also in quite bad shape.
Siberia.
Okay, dude. Okay,
Right, they were
actually
from
all
Asia.
debuffs.
Toe
Me
has
and
already
brother.
suffered
And
frostbite,
they
and he's got a
invent
fungal
the
infection.
wheel.
But all
I mean,
those
they
ailments are
invent
peanuts compared to the deep
the
cut
horse
on his
wheel,
right hand.
chariots.
Just
So
days
what they
ago, the
do,
man got into
they
a
come
fight
over
and did
and
not
they
walk
conquer
away
a bunch of
unscathed.
shit.
Now he
They go
inspects his
everywhere,
tools and
right?
weapons.
And
His bow is
completely
still
change the
working, but
demographics.
several arrows are missing from his deerskin quiver.
And that's how
He
you
might
get
have lost them
through
while fleeing.
the Europeans.
Now he's trying to carve
But
new
also
ones,
in
but
India.
his tools are worn down.
Right.
And
Aryans.
he's struggling.
He
He also carries a dagger with a wooden handle and a flintstone blade.
Greeks.
Next to that, a versatile copper
Anatolians,
axe that can be used both as a
hey,
woodworking tool
that
and
Romans,
a deadly weapon.
that
He carefully sharpens
Persians,
them with
that's
a
all
special sharpening tool.
the
It's been a
the
while since he has
Siberians.
met someone who wished him well. And he has been wandering through the Alps ever since, completely alone and isolated. Always running, fleeing, physically and probably emotionally drained. But he won't be alone much longer. The people chasing him have caught up. Now there's a flintstone arrowhead lodged between his shoulder and second rib, 27 millimeters long and 18 millimeters wide. It has pierced an artery. He is losing a lot of blood and his blood pressure drops. Within minutes, he slips into unconsciousness. The man dies at around 46 years old, right here, high up in the Ötztal Alps. Thousands of years later, his place of death will give him his now legendary name.
It's been at the time with like low equipment. What would he chase that far down though?
Ötzi.
Also,
That
Ice
far
Age.
up,
Back in the
such a
day,
risk for
Higher
what?
it was
civilizations
way colder
rise
in
and
Europe.
fall,
There was
but
a
Ötzi
bunch
stays
of
right where
glaciers
he
on
is,
Europe, yeah?
frozen in time,
And
perfectly
by
preserved
the time
in the
the
ice.
dudes came in, right, the new
Until
Europeans,
one day, some
you
5,000
get a
years
gradient.
later,
Right?
a
The
couple
people
of
in the
hikers
south from
stumbles
like
across his
Italy and
body.
shit, the Mediterranean, or more like Middle
Ötzi
Easterners.
is one of the
whereas
most
people in the
important
north,
discoveries
like,
in archaeological history.
Swedes,
Unlike
or more
most
like
other
the
prehistoric
Siberians.
mummies, he wasn't buried in some elaborate
Because in the
ritual.
glaciers, nobody
He
lived in
wasn't
the northern
carefully
Europe.
laid to
because
rest
it
with
was
symbolic
ice.
gifts. His life was cut
And
short,
when the new guys
abruptly,
came in, it was all depopulated,
violently.
so they spread mostly to the
But
north,
his body
but
and
also to the
tools
south.
provide us with something very
And they
unique.
mixed it up.
A glimpse into the last minutes before his death. A window to the life of a
It was
real
Bronze
person
Age
from
Europe.
the Copper Age. We'll probably never know who killed him, but his body tells a far bigger story about the diseases, diet, and tools of our ancestors. Ötzi greatly expanded our knowledge of this period in human history. Thanks to him, we now know that some early humans traveled far greater distances than we thought, that copper tools were already in widespread use, and that infections like Lyme disease have been around for a long, long time. Today,
Chad, why is
Ötzi
Lyme so broken?
the most thoroughly studied mummy in the world,
Because
and science is far from done with
it uses
Researchers
natural
keep
predators.
adding new pieces to the puzzle,
Right?
hoping
Things like
that one day they
mosquitoes
will be
and
able
ticks
to unlock even more
are
insights
some of the
into his
only
immune system, a more detailed look at his
some of the
brain.
only animals that
At
actually
first,
get away
Austria
with
claimed the
fucking
mummy
with
was
humans.
theirs, but a border survey revealed that Ötzi had died
Because
just
that's
a
what they
few
prey on.
meters
They
on
prey
the
on cattle.
Italian side.
You know,
Today, he rests
99%
in
of
a
humans are
high-tech
peasants,
cooling
cattle,
chamber at the
basically.
Museum of Archaeology
They
in
prey on
Bolzano.
them.
His preservation
Right.
is a full-time job.
They get away with
His
it.
body is kept
The
at a
diseases
constant
evolve
minus 6 degrees
to
Celsius at
move
almost
with
100%
those,
humidity.
the pests.
It has to be sprayed with sterile water every 2 months to prevent it from losing moisture. Meanwhile, scientists are constantly working on new preservation techniques to ensure Ötzi can be seen and studied for generations to come. For a long time, experts thought his incredible condition was a lucky fluke, that a sudden shift in climate had flash frozen his body and locked him in ice forever. Today we know that's not entirely true. Ötzi's body hasn't been constantly sealed. The ice around him melted and refroze again and again, which means there might be more out there. Other ancient humans still resting somewhere high up in the glaciers, waiting to be found, waiting to rip.
That's unlucky because they weren't going that high for no reason at the time. Because I mean, it's bad for survival, but it's also one of the only methods to preserve the cadaver. So it's
Reveal the
unlucky.
next chapter in the story of where we came from.
It's unlucky for history.
So there might just be zombies out there still, just like they
feel
had
that?
in ancient Egypt. Yep. How about this one?
Chat.
Chaos
Chat.
erupts.
Listen to this beat. Listen to this beat, chat. It's actually hard.
Their woman gets fired.
I'm not gonna fix it because it's not good enough.
Let's see the
but
comments
still,
here.
Chat.
Whoa, whoa,
listen to
whoa.
this.
Billy Goat, that's right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. Where's the usual
Wait, something about the shit
suspects? Pattern, okay, that's 2.
Well, it's missing a bunch of components, but it's... Chat, thoughts? Chat, I'm getting better, no? Chat, you guys kind of like that or not?
Well, okay, another one. There he is. Usual suspects.
Chat, I thought
That's
I
what I'm
could show
looking
with
for
this
here.
little part here.
We knew
Chat, when it
that
stutters.
was coming. When is the video? Oh, there. Okay, right now. Alright. What is this shit?
Anyway. Whatever. That's about it. But chat, I've been doing beats and I kind of give up on them because they suck. But I think the suck part is getting better and better.
Yes.
Someone call the police?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What's up, man? Her? Yes.
Yo, X, you made me fine like that. When you showed the Schedule 1 demo, I was jobless. Played TF out of the demo and when full game release played for like 36 hours in 2 days.
Are you guys the only two people
Made
here?
guides, blew up on Scott Butler, 2.5 meters views, 11k
Okay,
Hold on, man.
we'll just stay over
Sorry.
here. We can hang out back here, that's fine. How you doing?
Bro, I can hear you because I don't know. What?
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
She's been extremely disrespectful. I was like, just go home. She just didn't want to leave, so.
You know, if he's in charge and he's telling you to leave.
I just met him today.
What's her name?
I don't even know her name. Can't get her name.
I like all
Is this the first day?
It's first day with me, at least. I'm not heard from other manager that she can be a pain.
Okay.
Hello. Hi, Di.
She's on the phone with the boss. Yeah. She's only there. She only worked there 2 weeks. Okay. So he's definitely the one in charge. Does he not know him? What? Does he know her name?
He's like a manager. He came from another store, so he doesn't.
Yeah. You said he's from another store, but I didn't know that. I don't know what's his issue, but he keeps jumping in front of me and jumping to my register, and I told him I didn't like that.
What was she doing?
She's making their day harder than it has to be. Like, there's one older gentleman, like around 50, 60.
he has his ID because he's buying like cigarettes or something. And instead of just scanning the ID, you're like, can I hold it in my hands? Can I hold it? He's like, you can't just scan it. It's right here in my hand. You know, like just scan the card. And you just start back and forth and back and forth.
They have to scan the ID to 60?
She already had 4 people walk away. One of them was regulars.
Then he tried to send me home, and I told
I've
him
never
I'm
been
not
ID'd
going
before.
home unless Don tells me to.
And I'm young,
There's
right?
like a rule. If any like looks like they're like 50 or like 40
Like-
or above, you're chilling.
If you meet a guy that's got a full beard or graying,
What's your name?
you just don't ID him, man.
Leave for the night. She
It's
didn't
a
wanna
myth.
leave.
Interesting.
Now we're here.
It's not a big deal, man.
Okay. We'll explain that to her, and obviously, you know, you'll have to talk to her at a later time, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have a good rest of your night, ma'am.
I'm not done talking. I need to know.
You can call her back in a few minutes, but at this point, you gotta go, okay? You have to leave for the night. She's gonna contact you again. Maybe you guys can talk about
Fired.
it tomorrow, but she doesn't want you here either. She wants you to go.
She didn't say that.
Get out.
She just said that to me, that she's to tell you to leave for the night. We're gonna need you to go, okay?
Hello? He exaggerates more than the
Shaquilla,
customer.
can we finish this conversation at a later date? He wants you to go. She's saying you gotta go. Let's just get our stuff and let's just go for the night, okay?
All right, Don. Am I not to return Monday? All right.
We good now?
Very well. No.
I know you're upset, but you know, maybe you need to look for another job, find something else, you know?
You don't have to stand here like I'm a criminal.
I'm not saying you're a criminal, I'm just waiting
Okay,
for
so
you.
why do you need to escort me out if I'm going to leave?
Well,
It's not
okay,
like-
Shaquilla, you're not going to start arguing with me, okay? I'm just
Okay,
waiting
but
for you to
y'all
come.
not going to
Okay.
stand here like I'm...
They want you to leave.
Okay, and I'm going to leave.
Okay, well, let's go.
She's just making something out of nothing,
When you leave.
trying to get arrested for absolutely nothing. What the
We've
fuck
been
is
very
this?
patient. We've been very patient with you.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go.
You're not escorting me off the property. You're not...
Alright.
Oh, Shaquilla, there's no reason to act like this.
If that's the case, I would like to file a complaint.
A complaint for what?
Because he's filing charges against me.
No one's filing charges against you. Stop.
Please.
Just don't
See,
even talk
this
to
is
her.
what...
Just don't even engage. I just want her to go.
Oh man.
Is he just trying to get arrested or what?
Thank you, Shaquilla. Without what?
Oh man.
What, do you just count in the drawer?
We have to count this down in order before we leave. That's proper protocol.
Come on, man. He can just do that, no?
Are you almost finished? We can't sit around here waiting forever for you to get this done, okay? You almost done? He could finish it for you if necessary. Shaquilla, you've been doing this for about 5-10 minutes now. We're...
Just work me up so I can have focus.
Well, he can get it done for you. We can't
You
stay
did
here and
20
wait for you
minutes
to
for
leave all
this.
night.
Meanwhile, down the road, some
I didn't
guy's
say you
being
did, but
stabbed
they
by
want
a
you to go.
junkie.
I didn't say that I was causing
Good
harm.
one,
I
man.
didn't say you were causing anything. Did I say you were causing harm? But this is still private property. So if they say you have to leave, you have to leave.
Hey, does she's like checking out her drawer right now. Do you want her to be?
Bro, how long did it take to get out a fucking drawer?
So you don't want her to check it. You just want her to leave. All right, thank you.
We ready to go?
No.
Well, what else you got to do? Because I mean, we're on the phone with your manager right now.
I can't disclose that.
You said what?
I can't disclose that. I'm sorry.
You can't disclose what? Your work day's done. Okay? It's time to go.
Okay. Hey, Shaquilla, I just got the phone with your manager. She wants you to leave right now, okay? So she wants you to leave right now. Is it worth going to jail over this right now? Because you're about to go to jail. Hey, I talked to your manager. She said it's up to you. If you want her arrested now for criminal trespass, you want to pursue criminal trespassing charges, she will be arrested. We can't be here all day.
You clocked out and we're about to walk out the door. You're not even getting paid to do what you're doing right now. You're just playing games.
I just talked to your manager. She said it's up to you what you wanted to do. Okay, all right.
Chaz, is this just like an ego thing? It's like the more I do, the more I heal my ego until a certain point or something. It seems like it looks like a...
No,
stop. You're done.
Okay.
This was really kind of dumb. In your hands.
You're under arrest. Turn around.
Shaquilla, stop it.
Turn around.
Like,
oh my god, bro.
All you have to do was walk out of the store. Shaquilla, stop walking away. Shaquilla, stop it.
It's on her purse.
Oh, it's on her purse?
Yeah, it's fine.
Arrest me. Take me
You're
outside.
under arrest.
Shaquilla, I'm trying to double lock your
Stop moving.
Get off me. Did nobody tell y'all to come here and do?
Yes, some people did tell us to come here. Your boss.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Okay, well, we explained it like 4 times. You just don't want to listen.
Trespassing now.
Trespassing? I work here.
It's private property. You don't just get to stay here. It's not your building.
All right, come on.
Let's get that bag off her.
Jeez, man, really, dude.
When I take this handcuff off you, you're gonna sit still.
No, you don't take the handcuff off.
I'm
good. Me like you said.
We're gonna get the bag off your back.
The bag isn't even on my back, it's in my hand.
I know, and we're gonna get it out of your hand.
You're hurting me.
It's stuck
You're
on.
hurting me.
Stop it.
Stop tightening up the cuff.
No one's tightening the cuff.
You're hurting me.
Okay. Shaquila, stop it. Shaquila, let go of the bag. Shaquila, let go of the bag.
Stop me, you stupid pig. Y'all wanna hurt me.
No one wants to hurt you. Let go of the... Okay, we're just gonna... Thank you, Ben. He's gonna cut it off.
Don't you cut my fucking bag. Don't threaten me like that. That's a threat.
It's not a threat. It's
Shut the fuck up and close the door. Do
She
what
just-
you gotta do. Dumb
It's either crack
Your mama, bitch.
or
Sick of getting in trouble
retardation.
for dumb shit I didn't even fucking do.
Probably both.
I'm not going to jail for something I didn't fucking do.
Okay, jeez, man.
This was really unnecessary, Shaquila. All you had to do was leave the store.
Stop talking to me. I didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna be in route to the jail with that female. Starting mileage 11.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't even fucking do anything. I would like to call my dad. I didn't even do nothing to that light-skinned motherfucker.
Okay, well, you don't, I don't think you're understanding here.
Really,
All you had to do was
dude?
leave the store and you wouldn't be going to jail.
Really?
What the I didn't hurt nobody.
Your boss said it was time to go. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Fine if we weren't getting
Well, well, well.
Okay, Shaquila, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna... Okay.
you.
That's really smart.
Chat, I thought light skin was like mixed, but not as black.
Alright, hop up, please, Shaquila.
Touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you. Just walk into the jail, please.
Put my coat on.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's it right then.
Just do one thing.
Walk in the jail and stop. Shaquila, get up.
Dude.
Okay, this is stupid. Okay, Shaquila, you're gonna get charged with
Man,
more
this
things.
is awful.
Okay. You just
Alright,
need me
pull
in
up,
the
pull
garage
out
to do
lethal
your
now.
job. Alright, stop.
Break the legs, arms, everything.
I lost my handcuff key when we were dealing with earlier. Give me your handcuff key.
Get off of me.
No, actually, no. Leave it on.
Get off of me. Y'all keep me. I'm tired of all y'all.
Shaquila.
Get off of me.
Turn over.
Don't touch me.
Okay, if you
Don't fucking touch
sit on
me.
the ground.
Don't touch me.
The way you're acting right now isn't
I don't
helping.
give a f. You and your mama.
Thank you for sitting
What?
down.
I'm sick of y'all always f***ing with me. Everybody keep f***ing with me. Leave me the f*** alone. I'm dead ass serious.
Okay. Gladly.
Can't even f***ing do my job. What the f*** do you want? Stop staring at me.
I'm not doing anything to
Do
you.
your job then.
I am.
Stop f***ing looking at me. Do your job.
I am doing my job. We're waiting for the corrections officer to come downstairs. Stop acting like a child.
You are a child.
Yeah, okay.
You your mama's child.
You're right. You're right.
This is toddler behavior. Right?
Where'd you find that?
You know this happens on the playground. You call someone a name, and they call you it back. They can't think of anything because they're too stupid to think, right? They never learned how to think. And
But
right, they don't understand, so they just call you the name you called them back. It doesn't work like that, bitch. You're a toddler.
Trust me.
Overgrown toddler. It's embarrassing. Peasant. Inferior. You're part of the 99%, bitch.
Then don't walk at me.
You're one of them, right? I know you're one of them now.
I'm not threatening.
I'm dead ass serious. I don't f***ing like you.
Okay.
Alright, sit.
Stay the fuck away from me. I'm dead ass serious.
Alright, listen. Are you gonna stop standing up and coming at
Stop
us?
talking to me. You already know.
I don't know anything.
Stop talking to me. Don't say that.
As soon as you cooperate,
Just do your job.
get out of here.
Just do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Just do your job. Looking at me stupid ain't gonna get Just do your job.
I'll be back.
Don't touch my ass.
I'll take your handcuffs off. Hey.
Don't snatch my arm. I'm not moving, so get down.
Trying to bite me?
You trying to bite me?
I mean, this is just cocaine or something, man. Like meth. It has to be right.
Man, that ego thing is not stopping.
Is that smell?
Ew,
It has to
oh,
be
ew.
like crack or something, man. Crackhead.
Oh no, rotten lunch. Poo-poo? Dude, no way.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Who is on you, man?
It's JPRP, but
No! He just touched my
I did it better, look here.
You're just holding your arm, like.
Touch me. I'm dead
Man.
serious. Don't. You're hurting me. Put
Just stand there, relax, and take the stuff out of your pocket.
Get off of me. You're doing it on purpose.
You can't.
Get off. Get off of me. Get off.
chat, I know something, chat. Chat. She called, guys. She called them light-skinned, but people also call Drake light-skinned. But I think Drake is almost blacker than her.
Well, you're not gonna get anything.
What?
I want to talk to my dad.
So doesn't that make her light-skinned?
I want my dad.
What'd you say?
No, I mean,
Okay. Come on.
kind of.
Come over here.
It's about the same.
Sit down.
I want my dad.
All right.
I want my dad. I
Sit
did
back.
not deserve.
Sit back.
I did not deserve it. I want my dad.
Well, this is just annoying.
Salt and peel?
You did deserve this, though. I mean, like I said,
You're trying to bite us and you're kicking us.
She kicked me.
getting arrested over absolutely nothing, man.
Yeah.
Making something of nothing. Classic.
After finally being able to continue Shaquila's booking process, she was charged with criminal trespass and 2 counts of assault on a peace officer. A bond was set at $25,000 for each assault charge, totaling $50,000.
That's a good double
She is
stack.
innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
It's not the best stack I've seen here. You know, last week.
Because they have to deal with some.
Chat, this guy reminds me of the TikTok chat when there's a clip and it cuts, just drag it to the 2 guys explaining something.
Yep, indeed.
But
Exactly.
today that isn't the case. And in this body
He
camera
made
footage,
this
I want to
joke
break
like
down how
5
this
times
young
in the
woman
past
went
as
from
well,
When I
cashier
don't
to
leave work, you don't want to see me
Especially
leave. I
once
teleport to my
John
car.
arrived in
Cop
location and they asked the female
started
if someone called police if you watched
Andrews
this.
never put as much effort into actually working. Jesus.
Which did
Is
tell
his
me that
name
she was
John?
probably the reason that
John
police
Cop?
were called. And trust me, guys, because when you respond,
Trust me,
Jesus.
guy.
Alright.
Indeed. Yeah. What was it? Like a week ago?
From majestic Quebecois
There was this
Overwatch
massive
pro
dude
player to
stuff
being the
this.
new.
There was this massive stack. It was. No, was it later than this one? Where was it? No, what? Was it earlier than that one? No, but it was definitely after this, though. Did they delete it? Huh? They deleted it. The massive stack. No, never mind. SWAT team tracks down wanted predator. That one. Like, that dude got like a 1,000 fucking, like 500 stack. Fucking insane, man.
Civilian
Okay,
while
this
blasting Lil Wayne on his radio.
From
Quickly abandons their tasks to prioritize the deadly high-speed pursuit.
so the most insane stack I've ever seen. With 5 felonies or
Man, we got lucky.
5 different cases, and then like 50 felonies each. bunch of bullshit, like 250 shit.
It is later discovered that the fleeing
stacked
vehicle
up,
almost struck this unmarked cruiser,
separate.
which is operated by a federal agent. Once they see state police are in pursuit, they move over to let them take lead.
FBI? Oh, they definitely know that they're getting chased now. Not a toll?
It's a good skip, actually. Pretty good to notice that empty one that fast. Impressive. They also do that shit in France. That's why you never go to France.
Chat.
It's all shit
Technically,
annoying.
okay, chat. This might
It's
sound
not
right.
only annoying.
Chat, wouldn't it hold in court to say that it's like
I get
massive
it.
criminal
You
speeding?
go to France
you go
or
like
Italy, you want to
130 in a 5? Because it becomes 5 for like 1
milk
second, but still.
every last
130, is that like
penny from your tourists.
26 times above the limit?
But it's disproportionately affecting the non-tourists, the residents, rather than the tourists. Like, it's just terrible. It's so bad.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean,
Because all the tourists, they only go from the big city to the beach to the airport. That's like 3. They're not crossing the whole country like that, man. You're just scamming your own citizens here. What the fuck are you doing, bitch? Nobody wants that shit, man. That's why you don't go to France.
Chat, I think
If
the
you
guy
do
knew
go
that
to
there was nothing in
France,
there, so the guy was just like
go by plane, even though plane.
if he goes ahead
Cars
of
kind
him,
of suck.
it's better.
Planes suck more.
And if not,
planes
nothing
suck
happens in
ass.
that. No parking, so who cares?
No limited public. It's dirty as fuck. Get the whole loud fucking noise in your ears the entire flight. Like these suckers around you smelling like piss.
Is extra Emily.
Like your coffee
You know what
breath
that
and
is?
shit, man. Just so annoying, dude. And the shitty chairs that are made of bricks. So annoying. Buses also suck though. Buses, they fucking suck. I kind of like bikes. It just depends on the weather.
They're probably gonna play
If
like
it's
they
good
didn't know they were
weather,
being chased then.
and it's shady,
leaving
and it's
behind
alright.
physical fingerprint evidence in
If
case
it's
this
not,
unpredictable
man,
situation
fucking
turns
rains, you
deadly.
wouldn't get somewhere. So annoying. Your car's gonna suck because you have to go outside anyway to get in your car. There's no benefit. And it's bulky, doesn't go anywhere. You need to pay attention to the road even more because you're in a killing thing, or you're driving a massive brick. It's annoying, man. And it's tiring. Ah, it's so annoying.
Maybe he probably thinks that they weren't aware they were being chased or something like that.
Our buses kind of suck because they're disgusting and really fucking loud. Other than that, they're alright. Trains are kind of people. Trains are chill like planes, but they have decent chairs, no loud noise, more room. Right? Because planes make me more tired than driving a car. That's so bad. That's really bad. And they're safer.
Did you hit that
No, they're not safer, technically.
As several officers rush to assist, one stops to clear large debris from the highway. Keep in
And you
mind
get
that the
to
fleeing
get a
vehicle
nice
reached
view
140
while you
miles
go.
per hour before
They're
crashing
chill.
into a clearly visible concrete
However,
wall. They are lucky to avoid unexpected
metros
hazards like this,
suck.
which could have been potentially deadly.
Going around the city on the metro fucking sucks ass. Trains are only good if it's between cities, not in one. Right.
Put your hands behind your back.
Because don't see shit. They're loud as fuck. Right. And they're dog shit quality always because they're cheap. Like cheap trains that are shit. Buses are better because at least you get to see the city. And they're more not really convenient.
Oh man, GG.
They are more disgusting.
You know what?
though.
There's a chance chance.
Got more
Slim.
comfortable.
They could have gotten away with it.
Alright. It's just a precaution right now.
But he wasn't murderized yet, so who knows?
Large amounts of cash, drugs, guns, anything like that.
What's going on? Were you the driver or the passenger?
I was the passenger.
Okay, how do you know this guy?
Really good friend, lifelong friend.
Okay, you guys both from Illinois?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing out this way?
Well, I'm just saying. Chelsea, you're going 200. Okay, you're going 200. Yeah, you'll get hit, but for the speed, the credit of the speed, right?
Oh, this
If
guy
you go past
wants
the
to get
police,
arrested,
I
by
mean,
the way.
dude, you can
Look
probably say,
at
yo,
that.
listen, brother. I mean, I
Arrest
didn't hear the
me,
signs or
officer.
saw you. I was going 200.
Arrest me.
I went way past. I didn't even see, like,
One of you guys watch him for a second?
Yeah.
how is that not an argument that you didn't know you were getting chased or you didn't know you were fleeing?
Did you hit the wall? Up here on the ramp? That's the fastest I've had anybody in a minute.
What's the story? Did you Mirandize him at all?
Not yet. No, he hit it right here at the end. I saw the smoke.
Do you want Pratt him out for a dog at all?
We can do a search subject to arrest. All right.
I'm not sure the car may still be on.
We're just going to make sure you're valid. I want to listen to me. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights. Okay. So what wall did you hit there on the ramp?
Wait, what?
Do you have a problem if we go through your car?
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights? Well, that was one right. And you missed like a couple in there.
Your car? Is it registered to you?
They always
Oh, it's
cut it
skipped.
out.
Okay, I didn't see it.
You don't want to hear the same thing 50 times.
Did it?
Yeah.
We're gonna probably have to
It
go
even
back.
have the little edit.
For fire resisting.
All right, I'm gonna have you stand up, right? We're gonna have a seat in my car, all right? Yep. Just watch your head when you sit down. It's really low. Yep.
Have a report of two teenagers walking on the westbound side of the toll road at the 80-mile marker. We received two calls on it. Both callers advised that one of them appears to be trying to hold the other back from
Front seat next to the rifle. I like that.
Although
I know
this
it's locked though.
unrelated incident is a distance away from the pursuit area, it is yet another example of an unexpected variable that could have ended the pursuit in tragedy.
We just went through the Portage barrier at almost 140 miles an hour.
The trooper just indicated that the pair traveled through this barrier at almost 140 miles per hour. He more than likely obtained this information using radar during the pursuit.
He's got damage on both sides. Did you see just the one or?
I didn't see which wall he hit.
It's both of the tire wells, so.
Is 140? That's quick.
Just passing everyone. I couldn't catch him. I was up 150 and I was barely gaining on him. All right, so you came back valid and you're not wanted or anything, okay? So as soon as we get done with the car, we're going to take the cuffs off. Yeah, he almost hit a federal agent in unmarked.
Oh, for real?
Wait, the cuffs off? Oh, he's passenger.
Everyone, but he's out. He's handled really well.
First ever pursuit was an Audi A3. That thing busted me.
Oh, what happened from your perspective?
I mean, I was going way too fast and I just saw I passed him. I guess I just freaked out.
We'll probably have you stand up. We're just going to walk back so we're out of the way of the dog.
Looks like maybe you struck the wall.
Yeah.
Chat, when he passed at like 105, is that criminal speeding? It's not, no? It's like, it's a big ticket, but that's about it.
Alright, man.
At 105?
He was going too fast, he passed him, and then he freaked out.
Oh, because I thought Illinois doesn't chase me. So the ones with dogs on the tip?
Let me see.
Yeah, it helps keep it cooler in there.
What state is that?
It gets really hot out. Sometimes the fans, like that metal thing, it's a big fan in the window. Try to help keep them cool. I'll just have you lean up against it in my car.
Chat GPT. In
The
India.
K9 search signaled the possibility of drugs in the vehicle.
65.
Officers were likely to search the vehicle regardless due to the driver giving consent. Outside of this also being a search incident due to arrest and potential vehicle impound. Regardless, they now have an indication of what they may find.
This is also going to be 1050. Subject hit the wall as he was exiting on the ramp. Both sides are damaged.
You guys are going to question him more after I get these off and then...
So, I mean,
I'm just wondering about...
I believe...
It says in Indiana, it's kind of uncertain.
Resisting is a felony in the state of Indiana if you don't immediately stop.
That's resisting arrest? Or not
Resisting with a vehicle, right?
Thing Rogue just wanted to muff
It would fall under like reckless, it says.
trained to alert to sausages, troops.
His food is a distraction. Oh, you wouldn't? Oh, okay.
Just face that way, man. It doesn't concern you right now, okay?
He said he panicked because he passed me at 105.
Take your ticket. What happened? He hands me your best bet.
He went through the Portage Barrier at 140.
And you couldn't catch this thing? I'll just shut up.
The Reggie, you're around the mornings, right? Yes. You understand, right? Yes. All right. Is there anything illegal we're going to find? No, I would, no?
Personally, for me, no. I'm not sure about his stuff, but for me, no. There's nothing in the vehicle.
Nothing yours in there, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
Turmeric? And his toiletry bag.
Yeah, so.
Maybe there?
No, it's creatine.
So it says.
Brad, any ideas?
Crack, really?
Kratom. Like what?
Cocaine.
Kratom?
But who the fuck walks around with that much cocaine? Unless they're reading.
Performance weightlifting.
Yeah.
I'll say if you want to take it back.
I don't think so. No, what?
Kind of tongue lead powder.
Well, just
Tongue lead powder. Tongue lead powder for working out. It's supposed to be testosterone. I'll say that's
some
probably
tweaker
what he was
shit then.
describing.
The Tungli powder officers are
But it
referring
didn't
to
seem
as
like
likely
they're
Tongkat
tweaking,
Ali,
right?
an herbal supplement derived from a Southeast Asian plant, often used for boosting testosterone, enhancing energy, and improving libido.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta love your job.
I just gotta support my dog, you know?
Oh, you're the dog?
No. My personal dog. I gotta make money for my personal dog. What?
No, that's what you said. You're gonna support your dog.
My dog.
Chad, is that a gym thing or more of like a bricked up thing?
You looked under the seat, see nothing in the car.
Gym.
He didn't even have the sibling damaging for stop.
I mean,
I doubt Brad and
you're going to
Chad
the gym, you're a tweaker anyway.
loads right now.
Yeah.
But his name's Chad from now on.
No. Chads are Chaz.
There's damage to both the passenger and driver side, so. But.
Chad and Brad.
I think they're both
His
on.
mom's car, really, dude?
Driver's going to be transported to Porter County. He is 10-4, no
Jesus, guy.
airbag deployment.
What's his name?
Bradley.
Wait, you only see what the cat runs it? What even happens?
No way, man. Chad and Brad.
So I'm guessing you're taking me in.
Yep. And honestly, dude, the only thing you would have gotten was a speeding ticket.
It has to be set up now, innit?
I told you. Now, at least it's already checked. Come on now.
He thought he was going to be home for dinner. Well, not anymore.
Hey, just go ahead and get the food whenever I got.
I mean, they're paid actors.
So
With Chad and Brad. Really?
It's gonna be a while. I'll come home whenever
Really
I
now?
I'm sorry, am I allowed to ask questions?
Yeah.
So, like, will I have to stay overnight, or...?
Mr. Camp, 4 years. Thanks for the laughs, xQc, LXQCL.
I would probably be prepared. You might have to stay and go in front of a judge in the morning. Because resisting with a vehicle is a felony.
Does that mean, like, possible jail time?
Potentially. More than likely you'll have to go to court.
I'm going to college. Well, I was going to college. A week.
I don't see them necessarily, like, having to hold you
Nah.
for a long period
Bro,
of time.
at his age with no priors and shit, going to college with a future, they'll
They'll be
like
light, yeah.
4-year probation, down to a misdemeanor, and some other shit's gonna be
they're not-
like erased or whatever. There's no way he's
The
gonna get a
little,
felony for this shit. It's 0% chance.
misunderstand. He doesn't get away because he's rich. He gets away because he goes. He has a future.
According to news sources, this suspect
But
was initially
he does
charged
have a
with one
better
felony
lawyer
count of
because he's
resisting
rich,
law enforcement.
which
This
means
charge
that's
comes with the
gonna add to the
possibility
odds,
of
yeah.
6 months to 2.5 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. Our sources indicate that this charge was amended to a reckless driving charge, specifically for driving at unreasonable speeds, so to endanger safety. The amendment was likely part of a plea deal. The sentencing for his case is not publicly available due to court websites' failure to return information regarding his case. This indicates he has completed a sentence and had his public criminal record removed. The lack of additional
Wait,
criminal
what?
records also suggests
Holy!
Boy, yo. Did he call Saul Goodman?
He got the full wipe. Hold on.
Yeah, what?
If he doesn't do any crime, it's actually full wipe, full clean. Dude, that's actually kind of crazy.
That's just
that is
nothing.
insane.
That's some magician shit right there. Really? 142 clearly
It's rich people
evading.
shit for sure. For
It's
sure. For sure.
with no record left. Ooh. That's solid, man. Better call Saul.